What's up, everybody? Welcome to another video. So, as the title states, it's going to be the type of thing that I'm getting off my chest, and I wouldn't say that it's a specific thing or item or person or group of people. It's all over. So, first of all, let me put out a disclaimer. This is not a paid promo. This is not a sponsored video. Nothing. This is just what I love and appreciate about this certain group of individuals. So, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, like, share, and comment, and yeah, let's get it started. So, this is not a sponsored video. This is just something that I had to speak about. Waswahili husema chema cha juza. So there's a podcast I've been listening for quite a while. I mean quite a while, almost I would say 2 years, and it's the Mics Are Open podcast. So this podcast includes 3 individuals, G Money and Young and Calvin, and they have different conversations pertaining life. And the good thing about this whole podcast, it's wholesome. It's like what as girls envision the guys having conversations, like what type of conversation do they have? And you get to learn a lot, you get to laugh, you get to question life, and the good thing is that they do actually upload twice a week. That's Monday and Friday. But personally for me, I feel like the Monday episode is kind of shortchanged, so I usually get excited for the Friday episode, which is like almost 50 minutes or over, like 50 minutes to an hour. So you can obviously get them on streaming platforms. They're also on YouTube. They now officially have visuals of the podcast for the Friday main episode, but for the Monday mini-sode, always on streaming platforms. So, which I would like to state, the Mics Are Open is under the Good Company, KE, and that's just one of their their works. There's also what's this, Lockdown Sessions, which is the man of the hour himself, Grouchy, and also on Saturdays, which is the Wake Up Call. That means I think the whole weekend, if, let me tell you, you'd have a great time. In the morning, Mics Are Open. Jioni, kuna Lockdown Session. Saturday asubuhi, Wake Up Call, it's with Grouchy. So I think, I wouldn't say it's wholesome content, but it's quality content. Like the fact that you're putting content that people do get to enjoy, and they also have the live chat session. Obviously, if you're putting the videos as a premiere on YouTube, there's always the live chat session and the conversations that goes on over there. It's quite funny, and you do get to enjoy that actually Kenyans are doing, Kenyans at large are actually working themselves off to put themselves up there and out there. And weirdly enough, on the story how I stumbled upon the podcast, it was based on, because by that time I was listening to SoundCloud, because I have an Android device. It was based on what I was listening to. So there were suggestions that were popping up, and it was one of them. So at first I was like, the first impressions of the podcast was like, yo, Calvin is such a bully to Andy. But when you actually later listen on, and after they turned to the visuals, I was like, yeah, I can't lie to you, Andy slightly deserves the bullying. But it was one of those tough times where some some, I wouldn't say bad, but it was just a strange point of my life. And I used that podcast to suppress my anger and just divert my feelings and emotions away from whatever was happening. And I think there was one episode where G had gone to Ghana and he left a questionable item of clothing on the sofa. And Andy had the audacity to sniff it. Really? Oh my God. Wow, that's a long time. In December 2019.
Oh my God! Wow! Oh my God!
So you see, like it has like a mix of everything. So maybe, if you're interested, I'm going to leave, the social media and the streaming, platforms on the description and the top pinned comment, and also I'm going to leave an iCard right here. Now you can go straight to the channel and see there's banter, there's mystery, there's obviously the mics are open, there's lockdown sessions, there's what else? There's the wake up call with Grouchy. So if the mics are open or not, it's not for you. You can find something else to watch. But personally, me, I just get excited when you get a notification and you're like premiering in 30 minutes, then premiering right now. So it's the whole anticipation and build up to Friday. I do once in a while listen to the Monday Minutes one, but for me, I don't like the nusu mkate type of approach. I want the full loaf of bread. So I think, with also Kenyan podcasts are really coming up, and yeah, I just can't wait to see, what lies ahead for these three guys, and also not to forget the guys always behind the camera. There's Austin, Grouchy himself, and Venant. So I don't know who manages the social media. I don't know who does the camera work and the editing, but massive shout out to y'all. You guys are doing a tremendous job. Mungu azidishie. And like there's a certain person, let me divert a little bit. There's a certain person who slid into my DM and asked me, like, why do you always post them every Friday? I'm like, because that's what I listen to. Why should I lie about something that I listen and enjoy and consume their content? It's like when someone buys a certain product or acquires a service from a certain company or person, they're going to repost it. They're going to talk about it on their Instagram stories. And to be honest, that's what I do. If I do like something, if I found something impressive, I'm gonna talk about it. And the reason why I started like tagging them on my IG stories since last year December is because at that time they're not having the before they started the visuals, I didn't have like the right quote unquote phone to tag them on it. But on a personal level myself, I know I've listened to the podcast for the longest time. They also have merch, so I'm going to leave links below so you can either go check them out, follow them, like them, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, all that good stuff. So instead of I would say that support, I wouldn't say Kenyan content, but it is, because that's what it like, and I'm just glad that I'm at the end, I'm at the side where I do consume the content. I do enjoy the content. So, at least the least I can do is just support them and, enjoy what they're putting out. So yeah, anyway, I've come to the end of the video. So make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share, and then hit the bell so you get notified whenever I upload. So I'll see you guys in the next video.